At shooting guard, Dean McKinney. At center, Stevie Gray. At small forward, Peter Hodges. At the other forward position, Christian Lane. At the other guard position, Leroy Henson. The head coach of the visiting teams, the visiting team head coach. Starting at point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 17, Alfredo Young. At center, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 47, Archie Kirkland. At the power forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 23, Armando Peña. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 38, Jonathan Valentine. The other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 77. Number 77. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Sacramento Kings.
Raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about it.
Wow, please. You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is...
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And good on the second, so he makes it up.
That's his first personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And the Kings making a change here. Brewers checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Lane. And another. And that one falls for Young. And so Young nails them both.
Rank in the NBA right now. 4th in opponent points per game, 12th in scoring. And they're in the top half.
Against them. You get a bucket here, a bucket there. But that defense, it just wears on you.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Butler, he's checked in for Brewer. For Detroit, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler. And the Kings making a change here. And so Butler nails both.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Kings making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. And we'll go to Kenny first. What you see out there?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
You don't have to dig very deep to see why they're getting crushed. Just look at the rebounding stats. They've been weak juice on the glass, and it's going to cost them. Weak juice and barbecue chicken. What a diet. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room right now, and they deserve it, Ernie.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Detroit shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good. With a chance to make it a 3-point play.
1 shot personal.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Detroit shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. shoot 2 right here.
First personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Good on both.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. 9th in fewest turnovers per game, 12th in opponent field goal percentage. And team assists, not a strong point for this team. Top 20 in the league. They tend to do a lot of their scoring off one-on-one moves.
And call me crazy, but I really believe turnovers are one of those game-changing stats. Their ability to avoid those miscues and make the right play consistently has been tremendously important.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line out east already. We are in December. Look at Toronto. And not a surprise, really, to see them fourth, the Kings.
You know, I don't think all the time that defensive-minded teams get the credit they deserve.
Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The Kings have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one misses. So just as he gets it off, that's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his third person.
Adamson's checked in for the Kings. The Kings have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively.
Shooting one.
Point guards in the NBA.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Kings, Lane. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. A free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Defensive
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
3-point play.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.